Alright, gonna do a real oldie, but I think a goodie today. A old Nitro 300A made by Transel Corporation back in, I believe, the 70s. Back when the CB boom hit, quite a few companies made CB amplifiers, and this was basically it. No ham bands, 4-watt drive, sweep tubes, 1 driving 4, using 6LQ6s, the same tube that the DNA Phantom 500s and other DNA uses. It was a popular tube back in the day, and pretty amplifier. You're going to turn it on, let it warm up a little bit. All the lights, pretty light display. I always wanted one of these guys. Basic amp though, just big and pretty. I think got a big meter on it, just measures relative RF watts, main power switch, circuit breaker, big tune and load knobs there, fuse on the front. Then it's got operate standby lights. Let's see if we can hit the button there. With the push buttons over here, the AM/SSB just puts the delay on the relay, and high power and low power. And that's pretty much it in the front. And let's go to the side here. Kind of a different configuration. It uses a big circuit board on the side, and the tubes and the components are mounted vertically on the other side of that circuit board. Don't care for tubes mounted on circuit boards, but you know, it is what it is, and at least they did a good job of it. It's got heavy duty traces, look like, you know, copper traces on it, and they're nice and thick and heavy and not thin like some other ones. So I guess if you're gonna do it right, and looks like Transel did. Here go the parts we replaced out of it. These big can filter caps were the high voltage and low voltage caps for it. They used these old fashioned cans which are pretty much out of date, so we modernized it with some snappy capacitors and some replacement smaller, brand new, not old stock electrolytics in it. Low voltage caps, the tune cap, the plates were messed up, so that's replaced, and a few other power resistors, and new set of tubes, brand new set of Sylvania 6LQ6s in it. And that's what it looks like on the inside. You know, nothing fancy, just your single power transformer. The other side of that big meter, tune and load. Your one tube over there also has a pi circuit with tune and load, where you adjust it on the back of that circuit board. There is no input tune on this one. That's one thing I don't like. And there's your 4 output tubes. You know, nothing fancy. So it's nice and hot. We got low drive with the Tram Titan going into it, but I kind of like low drive, and gonna key it down. I think the watt meter's on average. Don't mind that relative meter. It's relative. It is not doing nothing like that. That's what's going into it on that digital watt meter over there. I'm dead keying 1.5 watts or so. Input SWR is over 2, and like I said, there's no input SWR adjustment for this one, so I'm not going to do anything about that. And we're on the high side, all tuned up. And remember, with that 1.5 watts going in, it's dead keying on the high 250. Audio. Talking about 4. Whistling is just under 5. And that's on RMS calibrated to bird. So basically doing about 350 or so bird watts. It'll hit 4. And last we put the watt meter on peak. Audio. Talking about 650 peak watts. So that's gonna be about it for this rebuilt nice I think we got the case for it and all, but we wanted to do some amp pouring and show you the inside. So that's a Transel Nitro 300A. Oh, by the way, we did some research on this amp. We couldn't find a schematic, but so I redrew the power supply. But I did find that you'll see some older Nitros that are not the A. That's Nitro 300, and they just look a little bit different on the front. It's the only things I saw. The cosmetics are a little different. The lights are a little different. It doesn't have the fuse on the front, so they just changed the cosmetics, and the newer one just slapped the A on there, Nitro 300A by, oh, here it is, Transel Corporation. One driving 4, 6 LQ6s. Alright, that's it for this one. Bye.